Demantis Gearskas, we're coming for you.
Good way to start it off. Today's episode of Deli podcast, we're going to talk about the same shit we did in the last episode, but not really. I'm joined with my co-host Shane.
What it do?
Jack.
Dimitri.
Jack. And I'm Oren. Demantis, coming for your ass. Saying that again.
It is quite a nice ass. It's a shame to see it leave.
You know Endgame?
I know of it.
America's ass.
Yeah.
He's like Poland's ass, I think.
Lithuanian.
Lithuanian's ass.
Racist. Cancelled already.
No, but like
Episode 2 already cancelled.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not gonna get recommended,
Cancel-
guys.
What's the name of his
Cancelled.
podcast?
Deli Belly.
Yeah, if you're looking for his podcast,
Oh, his
just
podcast.
don't bother. Just listen to our
Yeah, Deli Belly's better, but first we're gonna say we're sorry for last episode. Like that came out last May. We recorded it in like November, but it's chill. We were
This one's
gonna
not coming out till next year.
yeah. This is 2020 is over. It's on. But we were actually planning on releasing another episode, but it kind of fucked up. It was like testing lockdown and shit, like Discord. We were recording Discord, but the audio was absolute shite.
Yeah, fuck Discord.
No, don't
Fuck
this
the
one,
man
we got
does.
sponsored brandy by them, mate.
Just like our sponsors today, Raid
It's Shadow Legends. But
Yeah, we're not advertising anymore. Just Raid Shadow Legends.
just raid, no company,
And
just
Spotify,
raid.
'cause you can actually get the podcast for 24 hours only on Spotify.
But yeah, first things first, we'd like to apologise for how shit last episode was.
I wouldn't.
This
No.
was going to be even more shit.
This is gonna be
This
so
time we're
stuff.
actually trying.
Yeah, not really.
Not really.
But the topics we talked about on last episode, we didn't know what we were talking about. We were just a group of three retards who were hyping each other up.
And we were.
I don't agree. If you want us to go back and analyse that first episode, let us know in the comments.
Spider goats are not real.
They are real. Spider goats are real.
Have you ever seen a spider goat?
I've seen both a spider and a goat.
No, doesn't count.
I have seen spider goats, not in person, but online.
Doesn't count then. Probably fake. Can you prove that they were real?
Can you prove they're not real?
Or can you prove they're real?
Yes.
What is real?
Fucking bullfish wiggy over there.
What is real though? Because like, yeah. Discuss.
The fact we're all gonna die someday.
I can't wait.
The only two things are guaranteed: death and taxes.
Toll bridges.
And imagine working as a toll booth attendant. Like, no disrespect to any of them, right? Like,
What do they do?
do you know their job is the highest suicide rate of every job? Because you're gonna be depressed to work in the first place.
Oh, is being unemployed a job?
No. How is that a job? What service are you providing?
Community.
What are you working towards?
Getting a job.
Community. Yeah, you work towards getting a better job, but like if you're on the dole, same thing. But
No, the doll and the door are not
they're the same thing.
Well, you know, fucking
The dole.
politicians, you know.
Politicians are just on the door.
Yeah, y'all know my stance on politicians. That's all I got to say.
They just don't. They don't know your stance on politicians.
Did we not do that last episode?
No.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Your only line was, "Why is Pantera so fucking good?"
But why is Pantera so fucking good?
But yeah, we're going
What is
off.
Pantera's political stances?
Pantera's political stance is fuck everybody else other than Pantera.
Yeah, but for
So kind of like a dictatorship or such.
No, because there's. I don't respect.
that's the furthest thing from a dictatorship.
Why, they're only looking out for themselves?
Yeah.
That's
we're
what
just
That's
there-
not a
we're just
dictatorship.
there to have a good time and provide music. Well, not anymore.
So
'cause, like,
communism.
I'm gonna give you a fucking slap.
No, but that's not communism, because communism is
Alright,
like
Shane, come here.
providing the community.
Capitalism.
Oh, I don't like politics in my video games. Fallout 4.
Okay, we're gonna we're gonna actually do something now. We're gonna be doing Would You Rathers.
I would rather die.
No, you wouldn't.
rather eat a baby goat or a mushroom baby?
What's the matter, baby?
Well, basically, it's like a small little creature.
It's a little woodland animal.
They don't matter.
Yeah, but would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah,
Because someone's
that's
going
not...
to throw a right hook, you're like, well, I know he's going to try a right hook.
What
but,
right hook is taking 10 minutes?
But you'll be able to see 10 minutes ahead of time. So, like, the average actual street fight only lasts, like, 2 minutes. So, like, you're fucking set.
So you'll miss it.
No, but what
No.
if you're at home, you're home alone, you're on the toilet, you're taking shit, okay? And then it's like 10 minutes into the future, you're gonna get jumped. What are you gonna do?
Some guys appear in the bathroom. Okay. That was an easy one. Would you rather have telekinesis, the ability to move stuff with your mind, or telepathy?
To like read people's minds.
telekinesis is just cool.
You know, that's no
Telekinesis is
contest.
cool. Wait, could you like, because with telekinesis you could just like fly, because you just move the earth away from
Oh,
your
yeah,
feet.
but you'd need, like, serious brain.
No, but that would fuck you up.
Oh, you'd become like Charles Xavier.
No, but it would like it would fuck you up in the sense that like if you moved the earth away from you, you'd like fuck up you'd fuck up like gravity
You're moving
and shit.
yourself away from the earth.
Yeah, but
It depends how strong your telekinesis becomes.
yeah, no, but if you're moving the earth away from everything, that's gonna fuck gravity up.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but you can fix global warming.
Like, but
That is true.
that's true. But then like days would also be longer.
Yeah, and then if you do it too much, we're basically back into another ice age. And I don't like being in
You're only prolonging the inevitable.
have a fear of ice.
Yeah, but telekinesis is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's way better than telepathy, fucking bitch ass.
Yeah,
Oh, I want to see what
Oh,
you're
this
thinking.
one isn't a would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, fuck. Like,
Although Wonder Woman's kind of hot, to be fair. Are we talking about
I don't
movie
know,
or
I don't
like
know.
just
eh,
character?
both.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel, he's way cooler.
I don't like Captain Marvel.
No, Captain Marvel's good.
It's honestly one of the like.
Captain Marvel is legit just communism, man.
Mm.
If you think about it, he's trying to overthrow his like government and shit.
It was one of the
Captain Marvel's a man.
Captain Marvel's a woman.
No,
in
Captain.
the comics he's
yeah.
a man.
Well, in the comics, he's a man and a woman. There's both Carol Danvers and Marvel.
Oh, I thought we were just talking about the female ones.
They both take over the Kree Empire. Well, not take over, but like they abolish the Kree Empire.
It's definitely one of the better like newer Marvel cinematic.
It's just not.
It just is.
You
I
just
thought
like the
Infinity War
soundtrack.
was fucking
No.
trash.
I didn't like the Infinity War series.
I liked
personally.
Endgame less than I liked fucking Infinity War.
Yeah, Endgame was just too much on what's the term fan service.
Yeah.
There's no point in the scene where it's just like, oh, here's all the women in Marvel.
Like,
That's right, I hate women.
Oh, I love women. I think they're great.
Could we just talk about TikTok? How fucking extreme some of the groups are on it. My TikTok right now is just filled with women like, yeah, we should kill all men.
Well, you know, there'd be certain advantages to killing all men, but like, you know, I can't.
No, because like
What, did
the human race would die out.
Not really.
Yeah, but you're
What you
testing
mean?
babies. You
No,
just
but
like
it's
suck the cum out.
they can still reproduce without men.
Yeah, but how so? Yeah, the ability to reproduce. By that same logic, a man can reproduce without a woman because he has
A man
the
can.
Yeah, he can, but like.
Because he has both X and Y chromosomes in his no.
Well, yes, but no.
Yeah, and, you know, the scientists have done it so they can reproduce with either gender, without the help of the other
Do
gender.
you have a source on that?
No, I just because I remember reading something. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was a medical journal.
Are you
It
gonna-
actually was.
I think I know what you're gonna bring up.
No, but it's like they extract bone marrow.
Yep, that
And
doesn't
using
work.
the
Not to mention that those children from it were rats. They weren't people.
Yeah, no,
They
yeah,
died
but
in,
they're
like,
working,
3 days.
They're working onto it.
Oh yeah, but like it's not possible now, so it's a
Yeah,
shit.
not yet, but like in 100 years' time, we're going to be eradicated.
Yeah, but in 100 years' time, these fucking bitch ass women who are like, oh yeah, let's kill all men, they'd be dead.
Yeah, no, but the movement will still go on.
I just won't.
Yeah, I can't see feminism getting a fucking fourth wave.
It will.
'Cause
Everything
eventually-
gets a fourth wave.
No, because eventually something absolutely fucking cataclysmic is going to happen. And people are going to like open their eyes and be like,
Your mom getting out of bed?
What?
I was
It's
about to
cataclysmic.
say something really profound there. And give
Okay, go
everyone-
on.
No,
go
you
on.
ruined it.
Okay then.
No, you ruined it.
We are not opposed to feminists.
I fucking am.
No, just
No,
not
we're not
femini-
opposed
not
to
feminazis.
feminism. We're not opposed to feminism. We're opposed to like the extremist movements, like these
The
radical movements.
the very extremists.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a fucking good conversation with extreme feminists? I think the fuck
No, no,
not.
no, no, no. We don't. We
Oh, I
don't.
talked to my
Feminists. We don't
sister.
like extreme feminists.
Yeah, but like when I went last time I went to your house, I didn't sit down at the table and she just and didn't like, oh, you're a man, move away from me. She like, do you know what I mean? She's not that.
Oh, you're a man. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Win the lottery next year.
No, true love.
I already have it.
Yeah, but like this is like in a fucking scenario where you don't.
Well,
Yeah.
So, okay, so in an alternate universe, where I don't.
Just hypothetically.
Hypothetically,
In an alternate universe,
Oh,
give it a few more months. Nah, I'm messing.
Facts don't care about your feelings, okay? Hypothetically.
if I wasn't in a relationship, probably find true love. Or I'd win the lottery, invest into Neuralink.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. If I had money,
Actually,
I'd
wait, what are
invest
your
it.
thoughts about the new Neuralink? Have you heard about they want to be able to stream music directly into your brain?
That makes sense, but like, I don't see any point in it really. Like,
It's to
this
eradicate,
generation.
like headphones.
Yeah, but
Completely.
what's the point in what gain will come from eradicating them?
It'd just be convenient.
Yeah, but like, what was the gain from eradicating wires from headphones? Like, there was nothing really. There was no point in that really, other than you can like move your hands without.
It
interrupting
was
the wire.
convenient. The reason they got rid of the wire was for convenience, and now we're getting rid of the headphones altogether. And
I
have it
believe they
straight
got
to the
rid of the
brain
wire.
in
One of the main
convenience.
reasons was to stop like people having to buy new headphones because the wire was breaking.
Yeah, but then you have to fucking charge them, and then the battery just gets fucked on the headphones.
Well,
So-
yeah, but it depends on what you mean by like Neuralink. Since is this like some sort of implant, or is it just like, you know, let me install an earbud into my ear?
It's an implant.
It's
into
an
the brain.
implant.
It's Elon Musk's Neuralink.
Yeah, but how long is fucking Neuralink being up? Like,
It's not
he's
up
had-
yet.
No.
He's been
It's
developing
he has
it.
so- he has
it's
so
in
many-
development, like.
yeah, no, but like, how long has he been doing this? Because since I swear to God, back in I
About
believe
2
first or second year, I've heard of that company.
Yeah, no, it has been around for multiple years.
Yeah,
like, they're
but to
still,
be fair
they're still
though-
doing research, and they're doing great fucking research. Like they might be able to stop like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's.
And,
Okay, but you see, you should have said that from the start. Not
Yeah, no, no.
you can listen to music.
No, because they want to add that as a feature because they're going to give it to everybody.
It's gonna be.
It's
like,
not just going to be. It's originally going to be open to those patients that it would help cure, and then it could be open to everybody, and you'd be able to stream stuff directly into your brain.
It'd be mad, but like then you'd also have to like, there'd be people like, oh yeah, no, this is the possibility to become fucking brain frying shit. Like, oh yeah, the government.
Oh yeah, the government could easily
Yeah.
like hijack it.
Oh yeah, the government could easily hijack it, but look at the both of you. You're sitting there with phones in your hands. You think they're not gonna fucking track you with them?
They already are.
Well, no, there's a difference between hijacking something that's physically implanted into your body and someone having your data. That's a
It's
very different
It's
thing.
a thin line though. to be
If something
fair.
that's able to control your physical body is able to be hacked, as opposed to just, oh yeah, this guy ate
Yeah,
a
but I
fucking
don't think
sandwich
these
at a
Neuralinks
cafe.
are like running on like servers and stuff. I don't think it works like that, but I don't
Like-
know. I don't know enough.
I don't know if it's running on servers, but you can be able to stream music to it.
Yeah, you'd have to stream music to it,
works
but like,
it works like earphones pretty much. Where you can
That's-
just stream it to like Bluetooth.
but when you're streaming music, that's already a way that you can get shit done, since there's like auditory viruses, if that makes sense. Be in jail for the next 5 years or be in a coma for a decade.
Being a coma for a decade
Jail.
would be class. 'Cause you just like wake up after like. Imagine getting out of that hospital bed. You're like, oh my god, I actually had a good sleep.
Imagine being in a
Well,
coma
you
for a
wake
decade
up,
and
wake
wake.
up out of the hospital bed. You like you get to learn everything again for next. You know.
Good
It's
job,
like,
mate.
oh yeah,
You
Ryan
deserve-
died, but you don't care about that.
No.
It's like, oh yeah, I
Until
haven't
you
moved.
don't
I
get-
haven't moved in 10 years. You would like barely be able to move. You wouldn't be able to.
You'd
Yeah,
have-
but
you'd
think
have to go
about
through,
the
like, a
amount
lot
of
of
weight
physical-
loss you'd have because you didn't even have to try.
Yeah, but if you go to jail, the weight loss you'd have, and plus you get to work out
Yeah.
every
Yeah,
day.
but
You get
you
to
get
meet some
fucking
nice
Yo, can we
people.
just talk about how like mad it is that jails get like better quality of food than schools? Because jails actually have to like provide nutrients where you can survive, where
Yes.
schools just need to like give you some sort of calories.
Yeah, it's not really that they have to. It's more of like.
No, they have to. It's legal. You have to give. Well, no, there are people like
You have to be able
bypassing these
to, you have
laws,
to be able
but-
to provide
Yeah,
food.
it has to be food that you can like sustain yourself off of.
Yeah.
Like you could live on a diet of just that food.
Yeah, I don't see many people living on a diet of pure chicken rolls, but there's definitely people out there.
I know, there's other stuff. The school sells other stuff, like you can get a brownie.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Brownie and cookies. Wow.
You can get soup and stuff there.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
like that
wouldn't
soup's probably
trust that
like fucking tar or some shit like.
Someone's definitely just gone and jizzed in the soup with something.
Yum, jizz soup. Have another 10 years with your partner or a one night stand with your celebrity crush.
10 years apart.
I don't have a partner, so like.
Yeah, I get one night stand.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, feller. Be chronically underdressed or overdressed. Overdressed.
Overdressed.
Yeah,
Underdressed.
no.
Underdressed.
That would be chronically underdressed. Would be like you walking
You
around
just
in
walking
like
around in your fucking jocks.
like yeah, jocks or like just
Jocks and
No, but look,
shorts.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
go
no.
to a function looking like this.
No,
No,
but
no,
you
no,
can
no,
go
you-
out in public with that, and you're not
couldn't
like.
go into shops because like you'd be too underdressed.
Yeah, you'd be
he's
walking around
underdressed
with
to go
like
to shops.
hoodies like covered in stains and shit. It could be either extremely dirty or you're just not wearing anything.
Yeah,
Fair
no, because
enough.
if he's underdressed, like there's
You can't. Yeah, no, you can't go
there's
to
dress
function.
codes for certain stuff. Like he's underdressed for.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to be rocking around pennies in a fucking 3-piece suit, would you?
No, that'd be fucking badass. Fucking reporter of the week it.
Yeah. Oh, that.
Fair enough.
What walking around in a 3-piece suit would actually be fucking so bad.
My Sarah's boyfriend. He's the best dressed young man I've ever seen.
Is he?
No, like he
I
was
think
legit
he's-
walking around the houses in fucking suits and shit. It was mad.
If you have the confidence to wear a suit, and like when you're that young, fair fucks you.
He was like 20 something.
Yeah,
But that's
he's
young,
like
like,
early
yeah.
mid-20s.
Yeah.
I don't see late 20s.
Early
in
20s.
suits, to be fair.
Exactly. Like, you'd have the
But
confidence.
then again,
to
he's
go
like
around.
running a business. So,
Mm.
would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Internet,
Everyone I know, access to internet history. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
internet history, because it's just well, the only bad thing.
It depends on what
'Cause
you
I
mean by
Google-
internet history. But does it mean like just your? If I were to go on my phone right now and look at my internet history,
No.
or is it your
entire
internet history from all your life?
from your past life to future? But the thing is, they're not going to go through it. Like they have access to it, but they're not going to bother going through it. Like
Okay, but like, can I just say
They'll
something?
probably go through it like past week, past month, and be like, there's no point going through it all. Like,
No, but
because who's going to sit there for next? Like, because it's going to take a couple of hours to go through.
no, but
everything
with
you
cancel
search.
culture though, and
No,
if,
yeah, no,
if people
but it's only
knew,
people you know. Like it's like close friends and relatives.
wait, is it have everyone you know,
Everyone you know.
everyone who knows of you.
No, not everyone you
They
know,
know
not
you.
know of.
So say if I was like,
So that's like oh yeah, I pick everyone I know can read. Everyone I know I can read my thoughts, and Tom Hanks can read my thoughts. So I know.
then
Tom
riddle me
Hanks.
this. Okay, what if you became a celebrity?
You probably still wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know the fans. The fans might know you, but you wouldn't know them.
No, but there's like a psychological link between people and celebrities where they see them as they know them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, they feel like they know me, but
So
I
they-
don't know them.
But the question says, oh, yeah, it says you know. Okay, never mind. You know, so everyone we know, so like just family, you
Family and friends.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is though, if it happened to any of you, I'd just spend the night going through all your shit. I'm not even messing around.
It would
Yeah, I know,
be
but
50% porn and it would be 50% Elder Scrolls
No,
Online
but no,
stuff.
can I just say something?
If you look at
Can
my
I
internet
just-
history, like I googled the most random stuff. Like, what was the last?
Yeah,
one?
but imagine the confidence gain you get.
No, but like, have you never been on like Facebook meme pages where just like some guy decides to post random ISIS beheading?
Yeah, my brother did that to me the other day. I was going outside to bring up my bin and he goes, "Hey Jack, look at this," and a guy just blows his head off with a fucking AK.
Yeah, no wait. Okay, this is the last thing I googled. Nicholas Londerhurst. He's the guy from Only Fools and Horses because I couldn't remember his name. I googled the most random stuff.
Yeah, but then like people who
Why are you calling me
people
down?
who know you, say if you got a new job.
I got a new job. Yeah, my boss. He can go through it, like, but like he'd be able to go through my thoughts. Like I don't want. But like if they knew your thoughts, they know your thoughts at all points of the day. Like I could be at my girlfriend's house doing my thing, and Jack's just there like, fucking hell, this man.
You mean
has
Jackson your
thoughts.
thoughts?
No.
I'm always in
Because everyone, no, because
You're at Becca's house and you're here thinking of Jack.
No, because Jack can hear my thoughts. You know my thoughts. Jack knows my thoughts.
No,
my entire family knows my thoughts.
Yeah, no, but that's kind of cheating a bit, since normally on most forms of media, the ability to read someone's thoughts is you have to be there in person. It's not like, oh, let me read fucking Pablo's thoughts from fucking Venezuela.
You can constantly hear him like a little background thing, like you can just tune into it or not.
No, that's bullshit.
Is it like that, or do you have to be within a vicinity of them?
You have to see them.
Oh, you have to. Okay, if they have to be within a vicinity, like eyesight, like
they have to be like.
Then I choose.
They have to be affecting one of your senses.
You know, sometimes I can hear Shane all the way in my house down at Outbackers, so.
Lose your sight or memories.
Sight.
Memories.
Actually, memories.
You'd forget how to walk.
Don't care.
No, you wouldn't forget how to walk. That's most of memory.
Yeah, but is that like your entire body's memory, or is that just in your head memories?
But like your what do you mean by body memory?
Your entire memory.
Right, put it this way, right? I know a song on guitar that I haven't played since I was like 13. I know how to play it from muscle memory. Do I lose the ability to be able to play that
you lose
song?
all muscle memory.
It says
regular
lose
memory,
your
memory.
It doesn't specify which memory.
It's just regular memory, because muscle memory, like you couldn't breathe or anything like that, like, cause that's.
Yeah, no, but then like primal instincts will come back.
Primal instincts, yeah, but a primal instincts we have to move, breathe.
No, not necessarily, since.
Hunter
well, yeah, because you die if you can't move and die if you can't breathe.
No, but babies, they can't walk.
They can't walk, but they can still move. You're not gonna.
Yeah, they can still move. So you forget how, and you'd forget how to like use your major motor functions.
A baby can't talk because they don't have the muscles built up in their legs and stuff like that. Like
baby can't.
I don't think you use your legs when you talk, Shane.
No, they can't walk. I said.
Oh, I heard talk. Bro.
I meant walk. Okay.
Okay, but like, since you'd forget these like major functions. No, I don't know where I'm going.
I wouldn't want to forget everything. How like
that, yeah, no, but you lose your memories.
No, because that's terrifying thought. Like forget everything you once knew.
I'd love to.
So then pick the other option.
That's
which
what
was
I did pick go blind.
Oh yeah, you did. To be fair, same here. Have universal respect or unlimited power?
Universal respect or unlimited power?
Power.
What kind of unlimited power now? In what sense?
Sure, you'll never have to pay the bill again.
Okay, by power I'm gonna think like comic book power in the sense where like strength and shit, but not like physical strength, like you know, just power.
Good, but like power, like this. Do I have like super speed? That's a superpower.
Yeah, go on.
So I can unlimited power, like.
Yeah, no, that's
because I can build. Okay. I can build up respect for people with my powers.
But that wouldn't be respect. That would be more fear.
Yeah, no, but I don't.
So like, have you ever seen Watchmen?
I don't.
Dr. Manhattan.
I don't want everyone to have to respect me. Like, if you respect me, you respect me. If you don't, you don't.
Okay, now we're changing power just like for another option to be like government power, if that makes sense.
Government power didn't.
Like you're on fucking Stalin.
There's no the government power is. You can't.
But still can't do what good you'd be able to do with it, like a strong governmental.
If I was Stalin,
government power though, there's so much. You can't do. Okay, if you're like a dictator.
If I was Stalin, I
wouldn't know what I'd
do so much shit. So no, help the community out so much. And it's like the main problem with them, like.
How would you help them out?
Well, like just improve conditions.
How?
Yeah, well, there's a big difference between having.
Drain the marshes. Mussolini, that helped a fuck ton of Italians. Loads of Italians love Mussolini. Loads of people hate him. But like, again, same people loved him. He helped Italy so much. He built train tracks. He built roads. Like he helped Italy somehow.
Yeah, but it's still a very poor country to this day.
Well, yeah, but that's because like war efforts and shit.
I suppose so.
Like but you may dislike Mussolini, but at least the trains run on time.
God damn Mussolini.
If we're going like political power, I'd probably go respect.
Well, the thing is though,
with
political power, you could get some sort of respect.
I don't know enough about politics to go down to political.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, no.
I don't know enough about politics or how any of that works. Like I could barely fucking tell you who the tea shop is.
Do you know?
I know what he looks like.
It's Micheál
He
Martin.
This
is Michael Martin or Micheál Martin. I actually don't know.
He looks a bit like Saul Goodman. Just a little bit.
Saul Goodman.
Give up.
No, you're thinking of You're thinking of Leo Varadkar. He's
No,
gone.
I'm not. He doesn't look like Saul Goodman.
He looks like
He looks like
half
fucking
Indian
handsome Shrek, but with a big fucking round nose.
Do you know what, have you seen what Mihal Mountain actually looks like?
I don't remember.
He's an old
You're
man.
thinking of Mike from Saul Goodman. You're not thinking of Saul from Saul Goodman.
Probably.
You're thinking the old fella.
Mike Fish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably, actually. Yeah, he's the one that bleeds out in front of Walter.
The dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, Walter shoots him in the car and he bleeds out.
Oh, yeah. He's like, Walter, shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, and he's because he starts talking about Jesse.
Give up air conditioning or heating for the give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up internet.
Internet. You can always put on a jumper, take off clothes.
Oh, I
So
think
give
you
up
mean
i-
give up air conditioning and heating.
You want to keep
What?
the internet, is it?
Yeah, you want to keep do you want to keep the internet?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
you
yeah.
said you'd give up internet.
And he said you could always take off.
Oh,
the
did I?
jumper.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. I don't talk very often, so I can't.
Yeah, I said
You
so.
can always put on layers, and even if it's like air layers are the issue, you can just like move to like
Plus,
a temperate climate.
you might not be in control. You're not in control of it, but you can just say, "Hey, mate, you just turn it
Yeah.
on."
Yeah,
And then they're because they're in control of it.
Oh, swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Both of them are way too thick, like to be able to like properly swim.
Hard Nutella or soft Nutella?
Soft Nutella.
Soft Nutella.
Not too soft.
just-
Like unmelted Nutella.
Unmelted Nutella. It's not gone into a full liquid like.
Let's just say they're both the syrupy consistency.
Yeah.
I'm going with Nutella for the sake that I imagine it would be healthier for you than syrup.
I'm going for syrup because it's probably just way easier to wash off.
No, but you'd be so sticky.
It'd be so sticky with the Nutella.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
then, but like Nutella has like almonds and shit. in it.
It's not that much of a difference, like really.
No, because syrup's just like pure fucking sugar, while Nutella's it's got cocoa in it. It's got like nuts and shit. Like that'd be good. That could be good for the skin, for all I know. It's probably not, but it could be. You gotta admit that's got like more like values than just syrup.
I couldn't, because I wouldn't be able to eat Nutella ever again.
That's true.
No,
I feel weird eating Nutella if I knew I fucking swam around in it.
that's
too
bullshit.
If you swam around in a pool of Nutella, would you go and have some Nutella? the
If you
next day?
swam around in a pool full of water, would you drink water?
That's different. That water's full of a bunch of different chemicals.
That's
What-
true.
Would you swim in a stream, freshwater stream?
No.
Not a stream, a river.
No,
You would wait.
I wouldn't.
Have you swam in a freshwater river?
No.
Some fucking bitch boy shit.
I've been
You wouldn't
down- I've been down to
survive
Tugs,
cave
but I
on
don't-
That's
I-
not a freshwater river.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't even go to Tugs. Like,
Freshwater.
Aren't all rivers freshwater?
No.
no, not necessarily. It's like a fresh water has to come from a mountain.
Yeah, but what mountain like gives out fucking salt water?
No,
mountain
salt
gets out
water is
Salt
from
water's
the
sea.
the sea. It's because of the heat. When it like evaporates, it like the
It evaporates and it goes back.
basically the rain leaves like the rain is basically what makes it salty. So like, if the stream coming from the mountain hasn't rained in a few days, it's not going to be salty.
It's a lead into geography now.
Huh?
Wait, so is it the fact that like the rain goes up makes it salty, or the rain comes down makes it salty?
I think that makes
It's both
Okay.
because it like evaporates.
Labor under hot sun or extreme cold? Extreme cold.
Extreme
extreme
cold.
cold because you can just work to.
Plus, like your body
Yeah.
heat increases with work.
Yeah, work. I would like talk about physical like labour, like working on a
Yeah,
farm or something like that.
labor under hot sun or extreme cold.
Oh yeah, extreme cold. But like, how cold is
Send
extreme
him to
cold?
the gulag.
Like fucking Siberia.
Yeah, but like you see, the Siberian people are still able to work. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like not under good conditions. But that's not what it says. So never mind.
Yeah, no, but you'd have good conditions, like
I don't think any labour is really good conditions. But
but like when you're done, like you can go inside, have a nice hot shower, like have a nice warm dinner. Then like
Yeah. Would you rather stay in during a snow day or build a fort?
Stay in during the snow day.
Depends.
What kind of a fort? Like a box
It
fort?
depends on if I'm with people or alone. If I'm alone, I'm probably staying. I'll go for a walk, but I'd stay in.
The conditions you have now, as
No,
in
but
like
it depends
your
on
house.
if I'm with people on the day.
Okay, say it is today. Jack and I are gone. It's just the people who are like in the house.
It's just the natural people who live here. It's just my family.
Yeah.
I didn't stay inside.
Okay. Buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget one thing you need when you go to the
10
store.
things you don't need because...
Just buy like 10 grapes.
Yeah, because like need and want are like two different things.
Okay, no, we're changing need to want.
10 things you don't want.
Yeah, no.
Then forget one thing.
Yeah, but then you'll come home without coffee.
No, because then if you forget one thing that you do want, but you don't need.
That's actually good. Never be able to go out during the day, or never be able to go out at night. Never be able
to go out during the day.
No, never be able to go out during the night, man.
Yeah, at night you can't work.
Yeah, you can't buy shit. Well, you can like get it delivered, but like, no, that's
no. You can get night shift work, and you get paid more for working during the night.
Yeah.
Job interviews. When do they happen?
You can face conference. Just like
yeah, but if you can't show for your own job interview.
Yeah, but you're not gonna like ring up your fucking like hire at like 3 in the morning. Because that 3 in the morning's 3 in the night. We're not saying 3 in the morning's in the morning because fuck that.
3 a.m.
Yeah, like.
No, we're talking when the sun goes down till the sun goes up. Actually,
yeah,
it's like Joe, because like in the winter time, the sun goes down at 6 o'clock. But like now it's summertime, it's still sunny at 10 o'clock.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, it's time to go down now. Like,
yeah.
We're past equinox.
Have a personal maid or personal chef?
Chef.
Yeah.
No,
mate, I enjoy making food.
Yeah.
No,
it's fun to make food. Like
it's fun to make food, but like then you'd have them days where it's just like, yeah, chef, you can take it off from cooking up some food, or you can just like, say if you just came in after a long day of work, you have the chef like whip up something since you're not.
Yeah, no, but I feel bad because I just get him to make like noodles or something like that, like.
Something fucking stupid.
Dude,
yeah, but that's your problem.
I wake up in the morning, he's like, what do you want? Just bowl of cereal, mate. Do you know? Like, I don't have a complex kind of diet, like, you know.
Say the personal chef is a robot, it doesn't have feelings.
Doesn't have feelings. I take him apart and I fucking read folk on him, do like piss in a cup or stuff like that, but it's like alcohol. Actually, you know, like the robot dogs that they were making, the Boston Dynamics. Get one of them to be able to piss in a cup, but make it like alcohol. So you're at a party. It senses like there's a level in your cup, like senses your drink's low, it walks over to you, lifts one leg up, and put the cup down, just pisses into it.
Have you seen Unbox Therapy's video on the?
Yeah,
it's really cool.
They're mad expensive, though, like.
I don't even know what the purpose of them is, though. Like. Yeah, they've got like a camera on the front, but like
security.
But you can just buy a camera.
It's mad how like in what country, Saudi Arabia, they have Sophia. Like, you know Sophia. Yeah. You know, I just find that weird.
Who?
You know, the like robot that's like a proper citizen of the country.
Oh yeah. Is that like the thing that
like she looks like she has leukemia?
Mm.
Yeah, that's just weird. But next one, would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall?
9 inches tall.
Yeah.
11 feet tall.
Yeah,
9 inches tall, you'd die.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Someone knows you can walk, we step on. Do you know Dragos?
I know of him.
He was telling me he was walking down the hallway.
He's 9 inches tall.
Nah, he's like 6'6", like.
Yeah, that's close to 9. 6 upside down is 9.
He was walking down the hallway one time and he needed a version of the face to see him. That's the thing, like, if that version was smaller, it would have got stepped on.
Yeah, but like, wait, no, never. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Because like, if they're 9 inches, they're not like.
Plus, it's like you die, but not even like tissue. It would be like natural selections. It's like smaller things function at like a faster rate.
You're 9 inches tall.
You probably die a lot faster too. Like your lifespan would probably like cut.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
Yeah.
So it's like your heart would start like beat. It would have to beat faster and shit. You like have to eat more like food for your body size and stuff.
Yeah, but like eating more food for your body size is like eating like, you know, like kind of a quarter of what one goes to be.
I wasn't listening. Sorry.
Like the amount of food they would have to consume is about like a quarter of the amount of food we have to consume at the moment.
No, they have to eat like more of their body weight.
Of their body weight.
Yeah.
But like they're 9 inches tall, so like.
You know, but if you made the like translation.
It's probably proportional to what we have to eat.
Nah.
And it wouldn't be more though.
No, because hamsters eat like literally their body size in like fucking carrots, like in a
The
day.
body size in carrots, yeah, but like if you're 9 inches tall, like you know, you eat about.
Yeah, you'd have to eat like 9 times your body size. You translate the size.
You're
You're
not
eating 9 times.
You only eat your body size, so you're about 9 inches worth of fucking 9 inches of food condensed. Like.
Yeah, no.
That's like a standard.
So how tall are you?
I'm 6'2", 6'3".
So do you eat 6'2" worth of food every day?
No, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
I eat way less than that.
Yeah.
So he'd have to eat way less.
No, when you're smaller you have to eat more. When you're big you have to eat less.
Yeah, okay, so he's smaller. So he might have to eat more, like, but still. It's not a whole lot of food, like.
We're literally arguing the same point.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, yeah, he has to eat more, but it's not that much food, like.
Then what?
It's about one meal. It's the size of a meal for us. If he ate all that, that's about the amount of food he eat in a day.
Wait, so it isn't like a translation difference. It's just like if he ate like.
If he ate
the size of the food,
if he ate the
stays
same portion that we ate.
Oh, this guy's on some different shit.
No. See, okay. We have a standard portion, okay?
Yeah, we have a standard portion. That's fair enough.
Okay, let's say you fill a plate of food, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not sizing down that plate to the 9-inch portion. You're not sizing down. If it's the same size amount of food, same amount of food.
Yeah, but that's
give
not
to
like
him.
relevant to the conversation. Sorry.
It ain't, no. He wouldn't have to eat that much food. That would be too much food for him. So he wouldn't have to. He'd have to
Yeah,
eat,
but that's not
he'd have
relevant.
to eat more in comparison to him than he would to us.
Yeah, but
it'd be
why are
less
you
food than
bringing
we
this
have to
up
eat.
if it's not relevant?
That's what I'm saying. You were the one who brought it up.
No, I'm saying you'd
you're
have
wrong.
to eat more since you're smaller. Since smaller things like
Yeah, but you were saying he has to eat more than us.
if you made the translation, like if the small person became big, kept the same like inner workings and stuff, they'd have to eat more.
Yeah, but like that's because their body's working completely differently.
That's my point. Why are we doing this?
That's because like elephants like eat what, like barely anything.
But no, they just eat slowly because they have slower function.
Exactly, like so.
We're moving on to the next
Yeah,
question.
it's
You're
just
just
such a
annoying
stupid-
me now.
You're pissing me off.
Be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or be the lead in a box office bomb.
Extra and that's the
I
one.
would say box office bomb, since some like think of it like a video game. Some video games bomb, but they get like cult followings.
True.
But like if you were I'm making a translation again now. An extra in an Oscar movie, being like a character in a game. That would be the same as being a pixel in a game, as opposed to like the main character in an Oscar-winning movie.
Not really.
Would be like
because you're an extra doesn't. It's like
no, but it's just like an extra in an Oscar-winning movie.
just because you're an
It's
extra doesn't
sold.
mean you don't have any lines or anything like that.
Well, no, it doesn't mean you don't have any lines, but like the amount of extras who get lines is a lot smaller than the amount of extras who don't.
Obviously.
Yeah, so you'd be more likely to be the smaller thing. So it just makes more sense.
Yeah, but it would just be like you could just say, "Oh yeah, I starred in that big, massive Oscar-winning film." I didn't.
No, but you're not starring in the Oscar-winning
I mean,
film.
like
That's
I
the
was
point.
in that big, massive Oscar-winning film. Yeah, I was one of the extras in the background. Like, yeah, look, there I am.
Yeah, but there's like no pride in that.
There was pride. You could. Okay.
Yeah,
What's that Quentin Tarantino movie?
Reservoir Dogs.
No, Django Unchained. If you were like, let's say you're an extra in Django Unchained, and like you're just there, like, yeah, that's me right there. And like, oh shit, oh that's mad, oh I love that.
Yeah,
movie.
but that's less like, oh look at you, you're like such a role in this movie. That's just, oh that's neat, you're in this movie.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. You're in this movie.
Yeah, no, but if you're like the lead in a box office bomb, which has the potential to become called classic.
No, it's a box office bomb. It's a bomb. It bombed. It was shit.
Yeah, but like again, we're bringing it over. Like games, they bomb all the time, but then they get like same with some movies. They bomb, but they get like cult followings. Should I look at Rango?
We have to agree to disagree.
Well, yeah, but you're wrong.
I'm not. I just said agree to disagree. You can't just be saying I'm wrong then, like. That's just disrespectful.
I'm disagreeing with you because you're wrong. That's what
I'm
agreeing
disagreeing
for.
with you because I feel you're wrong.
Vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you. Have your hero vomit on you, put that in a jar, put it on eBay. Some weirdo's gonna buy it.
Have your heel vomit on you? That's a mad story.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, Tom Hanks fucking threw up at me.
What is your obsession with Tom Hanks?
I don't know, he's the first celebrity I think of because I'm thinking about Forrest Gump.
Communicate only in emoji or never be able to text at all ever again.
Never be able to text at all.
Yeah, never
ever
be able to
again.
text Tom.
I'd
Because
send
emojis just
fucking
fucking
harder
confusing
pigeons.
because like how you say, oh yeah,
I have to speak
do
in
you wanna
fucking
be-
Egyptian.
hieroglyphics.
Be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today. Royalty 1,000 years ago. Wait, no, I'd die.
Yeah, you'd be dead. You never live to see like what kind of like, just be an average person.
Yeah, be an average person today. Since like being royalty, like I'm on like prescription meds and shit. Like I get fucking sucked up by a leech dog. Wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week.
Same underwear for a week.
No,
Socks can get so fucking smelly.
True.
Yeah, but like
Because if you have some
if something goes bad in socks, that's mainly just sweat and stuff. Maybe you stepped in a puddle. But if something goes bad with underwear, you're fucked. No, you're done.
yeah, true. No, but if you wear the same socks for a month, like if let's say you went out for a run one day.
Yeah, no, but you
You have to wear those socks for a month. That smell is there for a month. You can't take your shoes off at
Not
any
to
stage.
mention the fucking fungus.
The
oh.
fungus.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be bad. No, but like, imagine, you could just organize your life to be around the socks. That would be a lot easier than organizing your life to be around the underwear.
You do it for 1 month.
I'm okay with that.
Like if you do it for 1 week, you can get away
You
with
could
it.
put your feet in water and shit. You could put like
Yeah, but
washing
your
up
socks
in the
are
water.
wet then.
Maybe you could do the same with underwear then. if
Yeah, no, but
like
it's a
the
lot
reason-
tougher to wash underwear while you're wearing it as opposed to socks when you're wearing them.
No,
No, since
no,
like
but it's only a week.
the
Like,
area where the-
because
no,
you can
you're
just
all-
cancel. You
you're
can
all
just cancel.
stupid.
You can cancel all plans for a week. You know, we can't cancel all your plans for like a month. Like
You guys have plans?
Well, no,
No.
you can cancel. You can cancel all your plans, but like, say if you just wash your it's a lot easier to wash your feet. You could wash your feet specifically, but you can't really just wash your fucking groin area specifically.
I suppose so.
you could if you got if you
No,
got,
you,
if
it,
like, okay,
you
listen,
could like
you could if,
hypothetically.
if you
but
got into like a shower like no, but like I'm saying like for 1 week. Okay, it's only 1 week. You just cancel all plans and you just sit about the house for a week like.
Yeah, but you got
Just your underwear.
dirty underwear is like way worse than
Oh,
dirty socks.
You wouldn't get it dirty if you're just lounging about the house for a week.
But you don't
wouldn't get
know
it
that.
dirty. The odds of getting it dirty because you're like if no plans, you're just sitting in your house for a week like.
So what
It's
you
not
do?
like you're
What
gonna
would you
miss the
do
toilet
in
or
this
anything like
day? What would you do in this day?
Just lie in bed, watch TV.
So you wouldn't eat or not?
I eat like yeah, but like
Okay,
I
so here's
go,
the problem. You just fell for the debate.
I go,
If you
I
eat,
go,
what if you got food poisoning? What if you shat yourself?
got food poisoning. I can keep the underpants up. I can put
You
it
can
around my
keep the
knees. As
No,
long
that's
as
cheating, that's
they
cheating.
don't fully take. No,
that's
you can't.
Okay,
you
then
can't
let
say,
me just hang
you
the
can't
socks
say,
over
you
my
can't say,
toes. No, that's bullshit. Like.
No, you can't say. Oh yeah, you have to shit yourself.
Okay, no, yeah, but like you can't.
You pull them down enough so you can go to the bathroom. So you can
Yeah,
go
if
to the
you
toilet,
have
like.
food poisoning, that's gonna you fucking like train.
Because if you're doing this so like you can't actually like physically go to the bathroom, like you can't take them off.
What
like,
if
to
you
go to
wake
the
up
bathroom
in the
and
middle of the night and you're busting for a shite, but you're just so unwell you can't get up? Because not only would you be tired, because your sleep schedule would have been interrupted. Like you're fucking. What's the name of that one deep sleeper you get waking up during it and you're like wrecked?
REM.
Your REM cycle.
You're home alone. It wouldn't matter like. And just saying, it's only a week like.
Whether
your
you're
feet-
home
your
alone or
feet-
there are people
Your
there.
feet
doesn't-
will be fucked because you're going out and about the place.
Yeah,
You
but
can't-
by that
you
same
can't
that
take-
same logic you're doing, where it's like you can take your underwear off your groin area. Let me just hang me socks off me toes.
Nah, but it's different because like you have to be able to take it off
It's
enough
just
so you
not
can go to
different.
the bathroom.
Though. It's just not different.
But like you can't. But like he's basically saying you have to shit yourself.
No,
If-
you
if-
can
if-
take
if-
it off.
if-
You can do the action of going to the toilet when the pants are off. You can take them off when you're going to the toilet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like pull them down enough so you can go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but like depending on how well you wiped or whatever, that's also a factor. But with feet and stuff, there's just less effort you have to put in.
Oh, it's like after like a few days, like the smell.
That's when you
It's
dip
not-
your feet in a fucking basin filled with like soap and shit.
Still though, the smell, the fungus that be going off that like.
No, because you're washing them. You're keeping things
But
sanitary.
you can't wash inside your actual. You can't wash your actual feet. Like your feet are still enclosed.
What
in
type
this
of fucking
mess.
waterproof socks are you wearing? Plastic bin bag looking ass.
No. Okay. Because you wash them, yeah. You're stuck with wet socks for like 4 hours till they dry.
No, because you dry them off. You
How
you
you
rest
gonna
your
dry
feet
'em off?
on a radiator. You get towels.
Nasty.
You get a blow dryer.
Nasty.
No.
Nah.
Drying yourself down. Oh,
I
you
just-
ever
just-
step in the shower and your hair is wet? You get a towel. So nasty. That's
no,
your
it's
logic
different
right
'cause-
there. No, it's not.
No. Okay,
They're both basically
Good-
fabric
okay.
attached to your body.
take a shower with your socks on, and then go and dry them afterwards.
Go take a shower with your fucking underwear on, try and dry them afterwards.
Yeah, it's different type of fabric. It'll dry way easier.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Plus, it's only for a week. Like you can go a week without
Fucking
showering
idiot.
if you need it. But it's a bit wrong.
You could, but it's
No, but if you
highly unhygienic.
yeah, no, but if you've no plans for
You
'cause it's only
could
for a
just
week,
get
it's only
into
for a week.
the... No,
It's only
okay.
for a week.
I know. I solved the hygiene issue with the socks. You get into a bath. You keep your feet over the edge. You can't do that in underwear. I gotcha.
But yeah, but then you're not washing your feet though.
But you're washing your feet when you're cleaning the socks as well.
When you clean.
When you're cleaning the socks, you get that body washing stuff and you add that into the scrub. No, you're a fucking idiot, man.
No, I just cancel all plans for a week.
Cuddle a pet koala or pal around with a panda.
Couldn't.
Panda panda, definitely panda.
Yeah, pandas are just easier. Koalas would fuck you up. They're violent creatures. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early? 20 minutes early, yeah. No.
I'm too used to being late. Being late is a nightmare.
On time is late, early is on time.
Spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house.
A night in a real haunted house, some buzz.
Not when you get fucking killed.
Depends. Are you saying a week in the forest with no equipment? Like
No.
you staying in
No,
tents
you
or
get-
like
no,
staying
you get
in a cabin in the forest.
If there's no equipment, it's the haunted house.
Yeah,
But if there is equipment,
If you're saying if it's like a cabin like in the woods, middle of the woods, cabin in the woods, but you can't leave the woods, like stay in the cabin.
yeah.
Like go back to the woods then, like that would be some crap.
You think that?
No, but for only for a week, like it'd be some
Have a
crap.
pause or rewind button in your life. This is so easy.
Or what?
A pause or rewind button in your life.
Rewind.
Rewind.
Yeah, no.
'Cause you can just
That's basically the same thing as a pause. If you just keep rewinding.
No, because the pause, like you could say something and you're like, oh shit, I'm fucked up now. Like I can't change it. But like
Yeah, no,
rewind
that's
mode,
my
you can
point.
just
The
go
pause,
back and-
the rewind is basically the pause, but
yeah,
better.
because like you can just keep
You can
rewind
keep
like
going back,
milliseconds and just keep rewinding.
Or like, say if you have a big speech you want to do, just like what's the term? Just trial and error everything. So you have a big speech you need to make, trial and error all of that bitch.
Yeah, if you want to try something, you try it, goes to shit, rewind it.
Now, what you mean by try something now?
Okay, okay. Actually, this is a good question. If you try some food,
You'd still taste it.
you still taste it if you
Yeah.
rewind. If you rewind, it's back to before you'd eat.
You don't taste it when you rewind because you haven't eaten it yet, but you remember the taste.
Okay.
It's the taste isn't in your mouth, but you remember what it tasted like.
Oh yeah, but so the taste has gone out of your mouth.
Yeah, the taste is gone.
Okay. Let's say I sit down and I eat a full Sunday roast. Yeah. I eat my Sunday roast in it.
Are you gonna be like rewind, eat it again?
No, if I rewind, is it still in my stomach
No.
or am I back to being hungry?
You're back to being hungry.
Okay, but like if I have a craving for something, like would that craving be gone or would the craving still go back to being there?
It'll be gone because you remember what it tastes like.
Yeah.
See?
Well,
See,
it depends on what
you
you
get rid
eat.
of cravings, like you know, like let's say I'm craving let's say I'm craving some cake.
Yeah.
I go up, have a slice of cake, rewind so the cake's no longer there, but the craving's gone.
Yeah, no, that happened.
You just forever be smoking the same cigarette.
You know, but then nothing would happen.
Yeah, the damage would be gone. That would be something like.
Always have your phone at full battery, or like you always get like full amount of petrol in a car.
Full amount of petrol in the car. Do you know? Because
You could just charge
No.
your phone in the car.
yeah.
No.
You could just buy a power bank, like.
No.
Always having petrol in your account, the amount of money you'd save.
Oh yeah.
Having an unlimited supply of petrol is really bad. Because you'd be using that petrol so much more as if you had a regular car and unlimited funds. Because you'd be using the petrol so much, you'd basically be like doing so much damage to the planet and shit.
No,
but if you had,
because like, what if if you were just going about your regular life with this unlimited petrol, and just you'd only just be avoiding having to stop to get petrol. Like.
Yeah, you'd be avoiding having
Yeah,
to
I mean,
stop, but like,
you'd probably be like, oh, I drive a bit more, like, but you wouldn't be going fucking mad with it, like.
yeah,
I
but
wouldn't go.
they'd all build up.
I'm gonna go to Dublin for the day, like, twice a week.
Yeah, but it would build up regardless of whether
It's
you
gonna
have
build up,
unlimited
yeah, 'cause
or
it-
have not unlimited.
What you do is you get the unlimited phone battery. You get like what I forget the term, but you basically reverse that battery into an electric car. That's better
No,
for the
a
environment.
phone battery.
Yeah.
Phone battery wouldn't charge an electric car.
Yeah, but it's unlimited.
Yeah, but it would. It would take.
It's still a small
It would take
battery.
about a fucking 2 weeks to get it up anyway.
No, it depends on that, like how fast
It
it's
depends on
going
the
and
wattage and stuff like.
shit. Yeah, you could just get a really fucking big phone battery. You could engineer that shit yourself. It would still be a
No,
phone, but the battery would be massive.
Well, I might as well say my fucking PC is my phone. Then use fucking battery.
No, but that's not a phone. That's a PC. That's different.
Not really.
Yeah, but still, like.
No, because
No, a
If
phone
I-
is basically just a
No.
handheld computer.
If I took this, my PC, I've had a battery inside it, and I fucking just attach a screen onto it. Yeah, that's my phone.
yeah,
So I can just, if I had a battery, I was able to fully power this all times a day.
yeah.
Yeah, well, like if you can just do like, cause you can just make anything like then.
Yeah, you
I
make
just say
any.
that
Wouldn't that be the best thing ever?
Yeah, you reverse engineer. Like,
Yeah. So why are you picking
but would
petrol
you,
over it?
but would you be able to have a second phone?
Would you rather have unlimited petrol or would you rather have unlimited energy?
Unlimited phone.
So you take
Unlimited petrol. I'd rather
No.
unlimited petrol.
No,
Because like the amount of effort you have, because it's
no, you're all idiots.
there's no need.
No, but you could do so much more with unlimited energy as opposed to unlimited petrol. You
No,
could
not
solve the
really,
energy
because
crisis, but with petrol, you're damaging the atmosphere. No, think of it though.
'Cause-
No, I have a point.
No, okay,
You have to
okay.
admit, I have a point.
So you take your phone battery, you just hook it up to anything, and that thing is now unlimited. But like, what's it letting off like? There's no emissions coming from it or anything like that, no.
You know, it's just what like a regular phone battery does.
Yeah, but surely the phone battery would rot at some stage.
Then you get a different battery, but that
No.
battery's also unlimited since it's a phone battery.
No, I personally just go for the petrol.
No, that's you're
That's
stupid.
No, because I just feel like the petrol, it's just like convenience. Because like, there's no point. Yeah, you reverse.
You can do so
you reverse
much more with like electricity and shit than you can with just petrol.
Yeah, but like you're limited to like whatever you have to make it able to be a functional phone for it to have to be a phone battery.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, I take all the generators in the world and I have them so they power my phone. So that's my phone battery.
yeah, but how'd you get all them generators? Like,
That's the thing. How you
so
wanna do
you're
that?
you're
How you
admitting
gonna-
your
how you-
argument has like logical fallacy.
I mean, your argument has logical fallacy.
You legit no. Since I don't require generators, since my phone battery will always be at 100%. I don't need no generators to charge it. It will
No, but
always be at
if
100.
you're saying like all the wind turbines and all that, no, not wind turbines, but fuck, anything that creates. Okay, so you're getting rid of all other forms of energy. Because
What
because
you
everything,
mean?
everything is stemming from your phone, or whatever,
Pretty much,
or
yeah,
whatever
no.
you deem
How-
your phone to be.
Yeah, since as long as it functions the same as a phone, I'd say it would classify as a phone.
But like, it's only one phone though.
One source of unlimited power is still a source of unlimited power. Two sources of unlimited power is the same amount of power as one source of unlimited power.
Yeah, it's just twice as quick. Like, but like you
No,
one
it's-
source of unlimited power. You're getting two sources at once, so you're getting the power twice. as
Wait,
quick.
no. It depends on what, but if say okay,
Okay, it's unlimited power. Is it just going to instantly charge anything to max,
okay, that's a good question.
or is whatever wattage is the battery is however much is it goes as standard,
It goes at whatever like wattage the battery is.
So whatever wattage battery is, it's slowly going to...
Yeah, so all I need to do is just like fucking take like fucking circuitry courses and shit. Once I figure that shit out, I get my phone.
That's going to take years though, and you have no funding.
Yeah, but think about it though. Once I have them years done, and this
think
unlimited source of energy is done, how much
Think of
further?
how many times you're going to have to drive to college and stop and buy petrol.
Not if I drive electric.
Yeah, but how will you drive electric if you don't know how to hook up the unlimited power yet because you haven't gone to college?
Then I'll cycle.
All the way to the nearest college.
Yes.
Yeah. Nah, I would just personally go for
on
the petrol.
campus accommodation.
I would just personally go for the petrol.
No, the petrol. You're stupid, man.
No, because you're taking it and you're fucking just trying to make whatever you want to me. Okay, I've unlimited petrol. I've unlimited.
It's because I see an opportunity.
I've unlimited petrol. I can reverse engineer it back into oil.
No, because with electricity you're able to do that.
Yeah, no, I've unlimited petrol. I can just sell on my petrol, make billions.
Yes, okay. I can sell on my energy, also make billions, but I also get more stuff. So my one's just better.
No, because with the money you use to sell the petrol, you just
I can create a phone battery that gives your phone unlimited charge, and I have free petrol, free phone battery.
Then I could just like get all the fucking petrol.
Yeah.
I could sell my energy from my phone.
Petrol,
I could sell all the energy from my phone. Invest in fucking SpaceX. Mine up all the oil on fucking Mars and Pluto and shit. I get a basically unlimited amount of petrol for like all my lifetime.
Both sides have argument points.
They both have argument points, but in the end, electricity is better.
Yeah, no, but like
you just said yeah.
I said yeah, but no. Okay. Yeah, but I can see what you're arguing, but like personally, okay, because
the amount of
because you're gonna eradicate all petrol and diesel cars.
That's not what I said.
But so you're gonna have them all there still.
Not necessarily. I'm not going to force anyone to do anything.
So
you can
have all these unlimited. You can have all these unlimited powers and stuff like that, like, you know, from it, and then people are going to swap to your electric cars so they can just have an unlimited power, like unlimited battery, like for their cars.
Okay, I'm gonna say yes for whatever point you're gonna make it next.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's just like, but cow people, like, there's going to be no petrol cows, and there's practically going to be no petrol cows or anything like that. There's going to be no petrol being produced.
Well, that's arguably a good thing, since like these
oil
rigs are so bad for the environment.
Okay, I understand that's grand and all, but me driving around.
It's not grand. That's the point I'm making.
You know,
it's not grand.
Good. It's great for the environment. What you're doing, great for the environment. You reverse engineer the question to make yourself look like a great guy. What I'm saying is, I want to have to not worry about having to buy a bit of petrol every now and again.
Yeah, but why would you want to like not buy petrol when you could not buy petrol, but also have so much more?
But like I cannot buy petrol and have so much more petrol. Like I don't really care, man. To be honest, I don't care. Because it's going to take me so long to learn how to reverse it.
Okay.
It's going to take me so long to be able to learn how to reverse engineer my phone battery, to do all that kind of stuff. Like,
the thing is that it doesn't necessarily require just me. As long as it gets out, this phone battery has unlimited energy. People are gonna they're gonna bounce on that. They're gonna invest in that. They're gonna be like, okay, how do we do this? How do I get my share into this unlimited energy phone so I can get some sort of profit off it?
Yeah, that's grand enough. But I just want to be. That's grand.
You're
making
an
millions.
idiot, mate.
I understand that. All I'm saying is, I just want the unlimited petrol because I can just go about my day. I don't want to be I don't want to build a big utopian future like unlimited.
So you don't want to solve the energy crisis. That's what you're saying.
No. Okay, if I could solve the energy, because it's going to take me way too long to solve the energy crisis.
You can solve the energy crisis. It will take time, but you can.
Yeah, but like, it's someone else is already going to solve it some other way.
You see, that's the problem with people nowadays. They say someone else is going to do it.
All I'm saying is, it would just be grand to have unlimited
Have you never
petrol.
seen them, like, rape cases?
Yeah, no.
So you're basically pro-rape.
You're just making me a rapist now.
So you're pro-rape.
You're making me a rapist because I say...
You said someone else is going to solve the energy crisis. That's your logic.
Okay, no.
Say if you've seen someone getting raped, you're like, oh yeah, someone else is going to report that now. Look like someone...
I'm not... Obviously, someone's getting raped, I'm going to fucking report it now. You know, you're just making it stupid. All I'm saying, See, you reverse engineering the question too much.
No, but like you can just do so.
I
There's
can
so
solve the
much
energy
more
crisis.
avenues you can go
I can
down
solve the
with
energy
electric.
crisis as well. I've unlimited petrol.
Well, yeah, but like petrol
Like, we
emits
can make
fumes.
everything we want off petrol. Yeah, but we can, you know,
But the time it
with
takes
the
between that.
amount of money I'm making, I can invest it all into climate change.
Yeah, but I
And
can do the same
figuring
with
out
my
how we
electricity.
can.
But I wouldn't have also let off these extra petrol fumes.
Yeah,
Is
but
it just
if we can figure out how to
Just
create
petrol,
our
that's
own-
what the question said.
Oh, okay.
If we can figure, if like, I sell off all the petrol I'm making, because I have constant supply of it.
No, you see, that's the thing. If you have an unlimited supply of something, if you're selling it off, it's not going to have any value because there's so much of it.
So you should practically debunk your entire thing. You have
No.
an unlimited supply of energy. You sell it all off.
No, because you're
worthless.
selling yours for money.
It's practically worthless.
You weren't selling yours
What
for...
are you
just said
selling yours for? Fucking cryptocurrency.
I'm selling mine for a better future.
All I'm okay. Fuck off.
No,
Fuck off.
no, because...
Just go to the next question. Nobody's listening at this point.
You're an imbecile.
People stopped listening 20 minutes ago.
I stopped listening 20 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Exactly. What would you say, Jack? What would
You
you
don't
say?
care about the world, Jack. Lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you've kissed someone. Lose all your teeth. That's so easy. Just
Well,
like...
I'd lose a day of my life every time I kiss someone because I'm an antisocial bastard.
If
so
I did
there you go.
that.
No, you lose all your teeth and you just like get fucking like dentures installed and shit.
Yeah. Or you can get like replacement teeth.
Every time in the future, it's not every time in the past you've kissed someone you lose a day. It's every day in the future when yeah, no.
What does
From
it
now
mean
on,
by
from now
lose
on,
a day?
any time I kiss someone, I lose a day.
Okay, so say you
My-
live
my
to
day-
exactly 80 years.
So, but every time I
You
kiss
live
someone,
to
it's a day
79,
shorter.
364.
No,
79,
No,
363.
fuck, no, I'm losing my teeth like.
Yeah. So Shane and I are. Except for Shane's still an idiot for fucking petrol.
Okay, no,
It's the next question.
No,
Lauren,
I'm
you
not.
shut the
I'm not
fuck up.
thinking. I'm not
Shut
thinking
the
too
fuck
deep
up.
into the petrol thing. I was just thought it's just a bit of a convenience, like you know.
Yeah, no, but that's your
And it's a
problem.
bit
You're not.
convenient to have the
You're not
okay.
thinking into the petrol thing.
Oh yeah, because it's not. I didn't want to think into it too much.
That's what you see. You're not gonna get anywhere in life if you don't think about shit.
Shut up.
Drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box. Pee in a litter box. What you want about?
Oh, wait, if for the rest of my life,
No, just would you rather drink from a toilet once or pee in a litter box?
I'll pee in a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's easy. Be forced to live the same day over and over again for a full year, or take 3 years off the end of your life.
Three
Do I get
years
to
off
choose
the end
the
of your
day?
life.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow
Tomorrow.
is the day. Today is the day we're gonna argue about petrol and electricity for the rest of fucking time.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have the best by the end of it.
No, because I no.
No. If you get to, yeah, no. Okay, let's say okay, I have it, but I can choose what I do tomorrow, like you know, and then I have to relive that over and over again for a year. That's grand. Is that taking a year off my life though? Am I aging at all during this process?
No.
Oh, then fucking just go
Yeah.
for that.
You know, you get like so tired and shit. Like.
Yeah, but if you do, but like you can change.
Are you
it.
remembering the one day though? Every single time?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, you just do whatever the fuck you want. Because if you remember, you're still in control of it. Like, I can decide to change something that day, but like the next day, it's back to square one.
Yeah.
I'm living the same day. I don't have to do the same stuff though.
Yeah.
I'm living the same. I could literally just drive to Dublin, just pull out a gun, shoot 12 people, get arrested, and then wake up the next day in bed and nothing's happened.
Yeah, no, but the thing is though, you say nothing happened, but something has happened psychologically.
Yeah, psychologically, yeah, something has happened. Yeah, but like, you know, you can get.
But you're gonna
you can get away with it. Like, you can just do what you like.
But
and
you're
then the
gonna
next
get used
day
to
it's
not getting
restarted.
away with things.
Yeah, no, but
To getting away, sorry.
by the end of it, yeah.
But you're gonna get used to getting away with things so much. I imagine that next day is gonna be a bit of like a culture shock, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the next time, yeah, when it gets to the actual next day, you wake
It'll
up.
take since you're next year even, since a year is a long time.
Yeah, it's 365 days, not including
Yeah,
the year.
an entire year of just doing different things with no consequences. That's kind of sus.
Yeah, I know, but like, you'd be able to learn so much, like.
You would be able to learn so much, but then again, there would you kind of have to ask yourself: am I only saying I'm gonna learn this shit, or am I just like am I actually gonna learn this shit, or am I just saying like I'm gonna learn this shit and actually go off and like do random stuff?
But you're doing both at the same time. Like by doing random stuff, you're learning from it.
But you don't know them.
But you're learning from but like whatever you do in a day, you learn from it.
Yeah, but if you get so used to living sporadically, you're gonna be living sporadically.
Yeah, but you're not. But you're living sporadically, but you're also living like knowing like okay, what I'm doing has an effect, and you're learning from what you're doing. Like.
Anyways, on to the next one.
Yeah.
Die in 20 years with no regrets, or live to 100 with lots of regrets. 20 years.
20 years.
Would you rather sip gin with Ryan Reynolds or shoot tequila with Dwayne The Rock?
Gin, Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds. There wasn't never a WWE fan.
Get trapped in the middle of a food fight or water balloon fight. Water balloon fight, less mess. Walk to work in heels or drive to work in reverse. I'd say in reverse. Because we're not working.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
I'm not. I'm sorry.
Spend a year at war or a year in prison.
Prison.
Yeah.
War.
Die. That was the first question. That was the first words you said for like 6 questions.
Yeah, I know, because you just go, and next question.
No, but like,
It doesn't
next question. Die before or after your partner? After.
Before.
After it.
Yeah, no, I prefer to die after, since I'm assuming the partner like loves me, and I just don't want to put them through that. Like.
Yeah, same.
You want to put yourself through it.
You want to be there for the final moments.
I prefer to put myself through that than to put someone else through it. Then.
If you say so.
Yeah, because if you know, like, if it was the other way around, you know, they would have done the same for you. Well,
You just don't know that though.
Yeah, but you feel like they would have done the same for you.
You just don't know that though.
Well, you don't know that though.
You don't know that though, but like.
But you know it.
No.
So considering like.
Well, you're a
David
fucking
Witch,
sociopath, so you're like you're doing different shit.
You have no empathy.
So what has anyone else ever done for me? What's the fucking point?
Have a child every year for 20 years or never have any children at all.
I'd never.
I wouldn't.
20
can I split that? I can't have biological children.
Never have any children at all. I'm gonna say you can't adopt.
You can't adopt.
No.
Better crack though.
Can you inherit children?
Yeah, if you're like a godparent and someone dies, then you're now the guardian of that child.
But what if you're not fit to be the guardian?
I think there's like certain things.
If you're not fit to be the guardian, that child goes into an orphanage.
I think before you become like a full guardian, there's like lots of like paperwork and there's like multiple home visits and stuff.
Yeah, but that's kind of.
And you have to,
Take amazing selfies but look terrible in other photos, or be photogenic everywhere except for your selfies.
Photogenic everywhere except myself.
I couldn't care less.
Because I don't take.
No, I'd say be photogenic everywhere but in your selfies, because I'm in like more just regular photos as opposed to selfies.
I don't take selfies. I don't post selfies. Like
You don't take
You just
selfies.
took a selfie.
You've been taking
no,
selfies
but
for about half an hour.
If I'm messaging someone, like it's it's not that deep. Like
Yeah, but that's a selfie, dog.
yeah, but I might not look the fucking greatest in it, but it doesn't mean I'm looking like a fucking dodgy bastard in it. Like
you do look like a dodgy.
I look like a dodgy
I
bastard.
back
Anyway, that's the thing. I don't look stupid in it.
That's debatable.
Oh, I do. Yeah, like naturally, I naturally do. So like,
Would you rather be gassy on the first date or wedding night?
gassy.
Yeah.
First date.
No,
Because
wedding night.
if they
First
can
date,
get
because
past
you
that,
can get through that, you sort it.
No, but if you're on your wedding night, you've already you'd have to be with this person for long enough that you're like, yeah, we're getting married.
yeah, but
Yeah,
you
but
don't want
it's
to
your
ruin the
wedding
other
night.
person's
You're
big day.
ruining your entire. If it's your wedding night, you've practically ruined the entire day.
No. Since
Wedding
it's
night,
night.
it's your first night being married, and you're just there like constantly. You know.
I wasn't actually expecting that. I don't know why.
Every few seconds or every minute or two, like.
No,
You can just hear your stomach rumbling. I don't know. Joe, it'd be funny if you're on the first date though, like. No, if they can get through, like, you're grand.
Yeah, but the chance that they get through it is like.
Yeah, but if they get through it though, because it's only the first date. Like, it's not gonna happen again.
No, but like.
Plus, it's a
Farting in
story.
front of someone is so different to say like being a fucking dick. So say if you're a dick and you just keep farting, the person could get through your farting, but you being a dick, that'll knock them off. Like.
Yeah, but you'd want to like be using.
Yeah, but like, if they can get through your farting, but if you're being a dick, like they're gonna be like, no.
Yeah, that's my point. Like.
Yeah, but if they, but just so they're gonna say no either way then.
Ball fart.
Because even if you weren't found, you would just be a dick. Even if you weren't found, you've just been a dick. They're gonna be like, no, I don't want to go on another date with you.
Yeah, that's
so
my point.
So the fountain doesn't come into it, they're like.
Yeah, I just don't have that problem.
Someday.
Would you rather have Danny
You'll find
DeVito or
a
Danny
date
Trejo play you in a movie?
Sorry?
Would you rather have Danny DeVito or Danny Trejo play you in a movie?
Danny Trejo. I love Danny Trejo.
Easy.
Danny Trejo's pretty good. Danny DeVito.
I love him in Spy Kids.
Yeah.
I say Danny DeVito.
Oh,
Machete.
I say Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito is more like me because he's like disabled.
I just think it'd be funny to see Danny DeVito do some of the shit I've done.
Yeah, I couldn't see Danny DeVito with like hot pink hair.
Couldn't see him at anything, to be honest.
You know, David's like probably like really fucking jealous.
Be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you. Take back anything you say, because you hold so much power with that, like.
But hear any conversation about you, like.
Yeah, but like, who's talking about us right now?
You never know. That's the thing.
Well, two of you anyway. No one knows who I am.
You'd be surprised the amount of conversations people have about you.
Fucking Dimitri talking about
People
Dimitri
have,
and the fucking Russian
people can
embassy.
have their opinions, but no one like knows you.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. But you'd be curious to see what people think about you, like.
I know what some people think about me, but that's just out of like sheer luck.
Would you rather have skin that changes colour based on your emotions, or tattoos that appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? Skin that changes colour based on your emotions.
Yeah, because I just always be the one colour, slightly pissed off.
Oh, that would be mad though, like, cause like.
Could you just be like multicolored and I'm just like sitting here chill like.
Let's say it goes purple when you're whining or something like that, like.
You'd be always purple.
You're sitting in the back of the class, like, and you just get a thought in your head, you just go purple, and the teacher's there like, what the
But do they know what the colours mean though? That's the thing.
People will pick up on the colours, like.
Probably, yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you see him crying and he's blue, you see him happy, he's yellow, like, you know, he's angry,
but it depends
he's red, like,
on like.
And then they go, he's purple, what colour is that? What emotion does he show?
No,
oh, the dirty bastard!
No, but it's
I'd
what
be
you mean
so
by
fucked
emotions.
I'd be so fucked.
It depends on what you mean by emotions. You
Is
have
emotions
people who are like, oh yeah, there's like 50 different types of emotions, but or is it just like, oh yeah, here's like 4 main types.
It's probably like the main types of emotions, and then you put blends in between, like.
But would there like be blended colours?
Blended colours, like let's say a sad.
What about gay
like,
people?
Blends.
What about them? They still
What
have
about
emotions.
them? They still have emotions, like, and it's still the same range, like.
No, but like.
Or the gay flag.
Yeah. That you'd have to change
Don't
that flag.
point the pink
You wouldn't have to change
banner. That's
you
not the
wouldn't-
gay flag.
No,
You
but they're
wouldn't have to-
rainbows.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to change the flag. It's like that man changes colours when he feels emotions. Now we have to change the gay flag.
Yeah, no, but like he is
What,
representing the gay community, and he's representing it by colours. Wouldn't you say that deserves a flag?
For one person.
Not for like the whole community.
Is this
The gay
multiple
community
people?
already has a flag.
You know, you like
That
imprison all the gays and.
Yeah. What's the flag for?
Wait,
straight-
what are you saying? In prison of the gays?
No, but
flag?
like you get the colours of the gays, and you're like you get the average colour ratio. Sarah's done colour theory. She'll tell you this shit. Like,
What do you want about average colour ratio of the gays?
you know, like since they'd be changing colours based off their emotions, you
What,
like,
if it was
check
only-
the
if it was
average
only-
colour.
If it was only gays.
Like you get the like what's the RGB, the red, green, blue, the R. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that shit and you get the numbers. You get the numbers up.
What? So if they're too happy, we just put them all in prison. Is that what you're saying?
No, you're contorting what I'm saying now, like.
Wait, no, you
What's
talking
the
about put them all in jail.
You know, but that's like to monitor them. That's different.
So you want to put all the gay people in jail to monitor
No,
them?
you're the one who's talking about putting them in jail. I'm talking
You
about
put them in
I'm
jail
talking about,
to monitor
okay,
them.
not jail, but I'm talking about monitoring them, just to be like, here's the colour, so we can pick the flag.
Yeah, but you don't have to. You don't have to put them in jail for that. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm not saying
you
jail
can just
anymore.
keep
That's
going
like
about your
false.
day. You can just have like a little camera on them that picks up the colour of their skin. Like,
He
on
meant
But
their-
that's a
more of
privacy
an
breach.
encampment, not a jail.
yeah, but still, like this.
Like, you get a phone app, like,
Yeah, but okay. Let's say you have like a little thing on your cuff of your sleeve there, but it only points in towards your skin, so you can just see the colour. It's not going to infringe on anything, like, you know. And you have to sign up for it, like, you know, because you can't just like. Because if you're saying, oh, they can't sign up for the camp in the first place, so they would like.
you know, but you have, what
That's
you do is you
infringement
just
on
log
law.
in and you say your colour, and then it's like, here's the gay flag.
There you go. Yeah, that's grand.
You know, but
But
the
you- why did you have to
imprisoning
put
the
it in
gays
imprisonment?
would work. The same way that imprisoning straight people would work to get a straight flag. The same
Yeah.
way imprisoning any race would work to get their flag. Like,
Yeah,
white
okay.
people would be peach, black would be black. Asian countries are a bit different since they're a lot more varied. Yeah, no, but gay people, like, you have to monitor them.
Do you have to monitor them?
You don't have to monitor.
You don't
gays.
have to monitor
Because
them,
really,
but to give an accurate, like, flag.
really, are they that different?
No,
I
who
say-
says they're different? You're the one saying they're different.
No, you're saying they're different because
You
they're
don't
we're
want
having
to say
two
that we have
different
to
flags.
we have to monitor them,
Yeah, but how?
and you want to imprison them.
No,
to
but
see,
you're.
to see what
I
colour
never
flag we should
mentioned
give.
them being different. That's
Yeah,
all you.
okay. But like
No,
change,
you said they were
okay.
different because you said there's going to be two different flags.
All we're talking
never-
about,
I'm
all we're
saying
talking about
no.
is your colours.
Shoot the fuck up.
All we're talking about is your
Shush.
colours change depending on your emotions, and he's saying we should imprison the gays.
No, but he's saying that gay people and straight
I
people
said
would
we
have-
should change the flag. I did mention imprisoning gays, but by imprisonment I meant documenting.
Yeah, we can just change your flag.
Yeah, that's my point.
We don't have to imprison them to document them to change your flag based on that.
Imprisonment
There's no
and
point,
documenting is quite similar.
Because if you choose that, you're the only person that thing happens to. They're changing colours. That that doesn't mean like we have to change the colour of the
Yeah, no,
gays.
but like, since we're doing this, it automatically applies to everyone who's doing the podcast, since they're hearing these questions. And normally when I
yeah, but
listen
what if they
to
chose
like,
something different?
then they have to pick the different option and they have to figure it out themselves.
Or do they still have to imprison the gays?
No, but like by saying that there's going to be two different flags.
I'm not. No, I'm
That
saying there's
says-
one flag. I'm saying an
Yeah,
updated, accurate version.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
fair.
no, yeah,
okay,
an updated accurate version. Because every people go through an update. Every country.
Like maybe
changes
every
their
year
version.
you pick, like you set up an app. People say, "Oh, here's the color I was mainly today."
Yeah, and
It
yeah,
documents
that
that.
would be fine. But like, I think the question is saying, you were the only person this happens to. It's not happens to everybody. It's only you. So if it was only you that changes colours, there'd be no point in changing the gay flag.
That's still debatable since the gay flag.
Yeah, but okay. What if the colour range was green? Was
Change the
green,
stand
white, and
against people.
no. What was the colour range? Was green, white, and orange? Do we have to change the colour of the flag of Ireland?
No, that's not relevant.
But what if you were British, so and you?
Yeah,
and you-
but the Irish flag doesn't stand for emotion.
Dimitri is half British, half Russian, alright? But his colour range is the same as the American flag. It goes red, white, and blue.
No,
But
but
that's the same
since
as the French flag. Does that mean the French?
being
French and
gay
American-
is like a personal thing. Being where you're from isn't personal. You can be
Yeah, but-
patriotic, sure, but that's not like, here's how I feel.
Yeah, okay, but like, okay, the heterosexual flag is black and white. So if his mood changes from
Is
black
it?
to white,
Is
yeah,
there a heterosexual flag?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just black and white.
Someone pull that up.
That's
Yeah,
so
I'll-
bland.
I'll take it.
That's kind of discrimination. Fucking gays stealing all the good
Yeah,
flags.
but I don't I don't think like most of us really like care if there's
No.
a flag because there's like the general
Bitches are making
population-
too many flags nowadays.
Yeah, too many flags.
What's it,
popping up.
micro-labeling is harming the LGBT
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to.
fucking audience.
Yeah,
That's it.
they're fucking mad. Think of how metalheads feel. The amount of fucking subgenres. It's not a bad flag.
It's
I
just,
think
it's just black and white stripes.
But can I just say that comparison?
But like, you have like that one, like, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was just,
Oh, Black
but, like,
Lives Matter.
no, that's the heterosexual flag. Like, that's another one.
Same thing, really.
It's different types, but like, yeah, but no, but there's like all different ones. It might not be just, you might not be the colours of the gay of the LGBT flag. You might be the bisexual flag, the lesbian flag, the
Yeah, but
male
isn't
gay
that like
flag.
the entire community though in the one flag?
Yeah, but there's sub flags for each community as well.
Is there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's flags for each type of community.
Too many fucking
These
flags.
pansexual flags. But if you were the colour of one of the other flags, would they have to change to what anybody in that community have to change their flag.
Yeah, but you have to remember that there's only so many colours as well.
Yeah, but there's only there's only colours. But like,
but it won't affect you anyway, like.
Yeah, no, but like I'm just saying, like you can't have like multiple flags, because sooner or later they're all just gonna be either backwards
here's the problem.
themselves.
Yeah,
if we have too many flags, we're gonna run out of resources for making them.
Why are we talking about flags? The question was you change colours depending on your emotions.
And the flags are gonna lose their meaning too. Just saying.
We're gonna be like chopping down trees, making paper for flags. Flags aren't made of paper, but that's all I can think.
What was the other option for the question?
The tattoos that like yesterday.
Oh, no,
no, because I just have like dicks all over me.
What would you be doing?
What were you doing yesterday?
Masturbate.
I was with you yesterday.
Yeah, when you went home. Or to Becca's, or
so
whatever.
you had shame in your head from being since that's the thing.
No,
when
I
you're
didn't have
with a person,
shame. Shut the fuck up! I didn't have shame in my head.
No, that's what you're saying.
No.
So
I
okay,
never said anything about him.
who you're with? Does that not like stay in your head? Say if you go out with someone for the day and you come home, you're like thinking about what you did with them during the day.
I don't think about that.
No, Shane, you think about that, right? Like,
yeah,
say
I
you've
think
gone
about
with
that.
Becca.
I think with Becca.
I think about that, but
understandable.
if I'm going to have it, like, okay, let's say I spent the day with Jack and Dave, I go home that evening, like, you know, because I'm
You're thinking of Jack and Dave.
I'm not thinking of Jack and Dave.
No, but in your mind, you're thinking of Jack and Dave.
I'm not in my mind. I'm not thinking about Jack and Dave.
In your eyes, you're thinking of porn, but in your mind, you're thinking of Jack.
No, in my
and Dave.
eyes, I'm thinking of the porn. In my mind, I'm thinking of
So
fucking
in
my
a way,
girlfriend.
you're busting a nut to Jack and David.
I'm not busting not Jack and Dave. Okay, have you ever hung out with me and that night you went home and you jacked the point? You're like, oh yeah, that's shit.
No.
Well, then that renders your fucking point completely mute. On to the next question.
No,
Shut the
because
fuck
I
up.
don't necessarily have to wank after I've hung out with you.
Oh, you've stayed at home all day. You went and you jacked the point, but you saw your family that day. You think about your family, isn't it?
No,
you
because
that's
that-
you fucking
That's
bastard.
disgusting, Warren.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
You're thinking about your family as you're jacking it.
But the same thing applies to you, since you'd be.
No,
with
because
your
we don't fucking feel that way.
Yeah, I just don't talk.
See,
to
you
my
want
family.
to be jacking it to your point, to your family.
No, I'm jacking at the porn. I'm thinking of porn, but you're thinking of family since you're.
I'm not thinking of
You're
family.
thinking in jacking since that's subconscious. I don't think on a subconscious level.
You just do though.
I don't.
You just
You do though.
Can you prove it?
No.
Subconscious.
No.
Can you prove
It
that
is.
we're thinking
I
about
told
it?
myself to do that.
You
That's
did
not
not tell yourself to do
that. I'm.
You quick thinking, you're not saying, oh, there's a thing coming it's coming towards me. Okay, let me catch it, but let me catch it.
No, but that's not subconsciously.
Your subconscious brain worked out exactly where to move your hands to catch that.
No.
Yes, it did.
No, you don't. No. The
You're
thing-
fu- you're
I
telling
have
me-
proof.
you're telling me
I
you
have proof
thought
of this.
it up.
If you shut up for a second, I'm disabled. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
My disability means that my coordination isn't the best, so I wouldn't be able to do that subconsciously.
Were you consciously thinking about moving your hands the entire time through that statement?
Yes.
You were.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a bit of hair in my eye. I'm moving it.
Okay. Does your medulla oblongata work?
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Does your medulla oblongata work?
No.
No. So you naturally could. You have to consciously think about breathing
But I think
Every
he
time
does
you
that
breathe,
anyway,
yes.
since he's like just saying
every time you breathe. So when you fall asleep, the only thing you're thinking of is
Are you
breathing.
thinking about breathing right now?
No.
You're lying. And I know that for a fact.
Because
You're
after you
lying.
said after
Yeah.
breathing, yeah.
Yeah, no, but
So-
no.
no,
Okay,
so
yeah,
you
but
admit
that was a
I'm
lie.
right.
That
You
was a
admit
lie.
I'm right.
That was a lie because I was already thinking about breathing because I was talking to you about breathing. But before that, I wasn't thinking about breathing.
So you just admit you're thinking about breathing.
Well, I was there.
Yeah, so there
Well, you
you were
mentioned
thinking
breathing,
about breathing. So you're proving me right by saying it's not subconscious.
You work subconsciously though. That's the
No.
thing. You do.
No,
If your
but since
subconscious
I'm,
mind
again,
didn't work,
since
you'd be
I'm
fucked.
disabled, I have epilepsy. My brain doesn't work properly, and it's not even just the epilepsy. With my EDS, my brain isn't connected properly.
It might not be connected properly, but you still have subconscious thoughts.
No, I'm not. I don't think on
do.
a subconscious level.
Yeah, but you don't think on a. You're not high functioning subconsciously, but you still think subconsciously.
No.
You do. You do. If you didn't, that would be some kind of medical.
But the thing is, though, breathing isn't subconscious.
it is subconscious because
No,
if you don't
it's-
oblongata
no, it's-
subconsciously makes you breathe.
Okay, when you're asleep, are you conscious?
No.
Well, your brain is still working though.
So you're not conscious.
Yeah, but your brain
Yeah,
is still
you're not
functioning.
conscious.
So
When you get if you got knocked down, you're unconscious. You're telling me you're gonna die
No, because
because
I'm
you're not
breathing,
consciously thinking about breathing.
but that's not subconscious.
Oh, he just
Since
hooked,
it's
line, and
primal
sinkered you.
instinct.
He just hooked, line, and sinkered you there. He's one.
Who, me?
No, him.
How?
Because he's like, when you get knocked unconscious, you're still breathing.
Yeah, no, but he thinks he only breathes consciously.
Well, no, because it's a primal instinct. If you throw a baby
which is
underwater,
subconscious.
their subconscious hasn't developed. They're not developed. Has a baby developed properly? That's the question.
No, a baby hasn't developed.
Okay,
because
throw a
the brain
baby
isn't-
underwater. They hold their breath. That's them knowing. It's not even subconscious. That's primal.
Yeah, but, okay. Yeah.
So you just admit
yeah, no,
it's
no,
not subconscious.
primal, yeah, but
okay.
you
How do
still
we
do
get-
stuff subconsciously. You
how
have
do-
to recommend.
How did we get from glowy pupil to the subconscious mind? What happened to the flag conversation?
Are we still on the
Because
same
you were
question?
thinking about dicks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's funny how that works though.
Hunt and butcher your own meat, or never eat meat again.
Hunt and butcher on meat. There's great pride in eating meat that you've killed.
Yeah, hunt and butcher your own meat. Wait, no, you couldn't do it in Ireland though.
You can.
You could, you
No,
just
it's
wouldn't
illegal
want to
to
get
hunt
caught.
Ireland.
No, it's not. My uncles have hunting rifles. They're part of a hunting club. A legal
I
hunting
think
club.
there's like, if you're associated with the
It
club,
depends
you
on
have to kill
certain-
someone.
You have to, like, it,
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking of bow hunting. It's illegal to bow hunt
Yeah.
in Ireland.
Is it?
Completely illegal.
Yeah, I
if-
imagine
if-
it might be the most humane thing.
Because if you bow
Well,
hunt,
then
if you
hunting
bow
isn't
hunt
really
in Ireland,
humane,
you
but
get your bow license and everything taken off you. You no longer have any organisations. You can no longer have any bows.
You can still just
You
go
can
into Clonmel and get a bow.
You know,
sure.
you can still have bows, like, but you can no longer be part of any.
Well, I believe that's for like
organisations or
sport, not like hunting sport, but like.
let's say I got a bow and I just went up to Glengarry Woods and just shot a deer.
Count when you kill something with a bow. Is it shot, or do you say like slung?
What do you mean?
Because you don't know, like, slung isn't the word I'm looking for, but you know the way that you kind of draw back the bow. So could you say you drew your target? If that makes sense.
After it's shot before.
No, okay, okay.
No, you draw
hit
an
with-
arrow out of the quiver and you draw an arrow back with the
Is the
string, but you shoot
is
a bow.
the act of it propelling? Shoot.
Yes,
It's shooting, yeah.
Okay.
because it shoots forward.
Lose all your friends, but keep your BFF, or lose your BFF and keep the rest of your buds.
You see, this doesn't apply to me again.
Do you want to leave?
It depends. Is there only like one BFF?
It just says your BFF.
So like if I have like two,
Yeah.
so I get to keep the two but lose every other friend.
No, you have to pick one. Since it's BFF, not BFFs, it's singular, not plural. You have to pick one.
Oh.
Actually, I'm big brain. Lose my BFF because
You can make one of your other friends become your BFF.
all my friends are equal. This is all the people
yeah,
I talk.
no, I'm the same.
Yeah, so like there is no singular BFF, so it would be impossible. That's big brain. That's higher level of intellect. That's conscious thinking.
See, I just think of it as if I talk to someone more than I talk to someone else, they're like higher up as such, in a subconscious kind of way.
But that's not possible. Since the
Don't bring out the
subconscious
last.
doesn't
Don't bring out the
exist.
last question.
Have people spread a terrible lie about you, or have people spread terrible true tales about you? I'd say spread a terrible lie, since like yourself, you'd know it's the truth. You'd know that it's a lie.
Terrible lie because I've done so many bad things now. Like whatever lie they come up with must be properly fucked.
That's true.
He killed and raped 12 babies. Wait, why can't we spread this lie?
I'm gonna wait until Jack comes back to
No, I'll stay here and then I'll go.
have unlimited battery life
Fuck off.
on all your devices, or have free Wi-Fi wherever you go.
Free Wi-Fi wherever you go.
Wi-Fi shit.
It's low quality Wi-Fi. Like, what are we talking? Like 1 meg up, 1 meg down, is it? What are we talking about? Just high ping.
We're gonna say it's good Wi-Fi.
It's good Wi-Fi.
The good,
Like, are we talking like
proper 5G.
gigabit of Wi-Fi?
No, we got terabits in here.
Terabit Wi-Fi. Wherever you go, that's the thing.
Wherever you go. Yeah, I'd pick terabit. This one should have
Wait.
Billie Eilish's future.
Wait.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
the unlimited device on any device? Does that count for like if I had an electric powered car?
Yeah, any device.
Any device. Does that work on plug-in devices or it has to be battery operated?
Well, like, if there's no battery, you can't have unlimited battery life.
Oh, it's unlimited. Oh, it's unlimited battery life.
Yes.
But if I hook everything up to a generator,
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
where would you get the generator from?
With Wi-Fi, just Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is just.
But no, but like if you have a generator, you can just do what? Do you know what you own one? You can just.
Yeah, but you have to get the
that.
generator from somewhere.
Yeah, but you get the generator. The generator is battery.
Yeah, fair.
And then you can just disperse that out like. But like it's any device you own. If you legally claim a device like, you have unlimited power on that device. So it's basically your question, except you don't have to reverse engineer. You can just do whatever you want.
Is the Wi-Fi your own Wi-Fi or is it someone else's Wi-Fi?
Your
For
own
free?
Wi-Fi, but it's terrible
Terrible.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but no
It's
one
like-
said it was terrible Wi-Fi.
You know, but it's
That's not the question.
yeah, but
Well,
we're
saying
making
it's
it
terrible
so it's
Wi-Fi.
like.
But why does it have to be terrible Wi-Fi?
Because you know, Owen's question that he reverse engineered.
Mm.
Yeah, you can just have that because you can just if you own a generator, it's a battery on it, it never runs out. So it has to be like terabit Wi-Fi to even hold up to any quality.
Or you could just like get
What's-
one. You could get like the tiniest battery, but like good wattage.
Yeah, but you can get like the biggest battery with the biggest wattage and it'll be solid.
Yeah, but there's no point in having a bigger small battery since it
yeah,
will
there's
be
no
unlimited.
need. But no, but like if you have both, you still get both.
What you mean?
Because there's any device you want. It's all
Yeah, no,
devices
that's
you
my
want.
point. Since like the
So it doesn't matter. You can choose whatever one you want. Like you'll always have unlimited battery.
yeah.
Yeah.
So why do you need a
Wait, can your
generator if you
devices-
always have unlimited
Can your
battery?
devices still overheat? Good no, but like, if you have a generator, like so I can
Yes.
I can plug in anything that doesn't have
Battery. Oh yeah.
battery. But your devices can still overheat
But you could just get like battery powered everything.
if you want to. But you're not going to buy like a battery powered TV. You could probably make one.
You could probably like
If you can
hire
find
someone to make one for you.
Yeah, you can probably hire them to make one with like a slick enough battery.
It's definitely plausible.
It's really plausible because like nobody was
Live in a tree house or a cave?
Cave.
treehouse.
Treehouse, yeah, no, you couldn't like. If you wait, by live in a cave doesn't mean like you have to live in anywhere. Like live in the place. Do you have to live there permanently? You can't leave that place.
No, you can leave
Or does
the
it mean like you?
Yeah,
just,
but
like,
you can only go and live in one tree.
It's
the
a place
cave
of
has
residency.
systems.
You live in a house. That doesn't mean you can't
Yeah,
leave the
but you
house.
could live in like a fucking redwood. How fucking sick would that be?
Fucking Gatwood.
Yeah, but like you have a treehouse that goes on for like 4 miles, like because it's like a treehouse. You can just interconnect it.
No, because it says tree house, not tree houses. So
You could have multiple tree
No,
houses.
you
and
can't.
you still live in a tree house.
no, you can't.
It's
Tree house?
a place of residency.
A
Well,
tree
you-
house
you have
can
like
be
a-
supported by multiple trees. It's still one tree house.
Yeah, if you put like ropes in between them, you can just say it's
Yeah, but
one
that's such a
interconnect-
waste of resources.
It's one interconnected house, but yeah, well, like imagine how fucking cool that would be.
But it's a complete.
Plus, you'd be able to like hunt and shit. Say if you were like confined to living in the place, like in a cave, there's not like as much like animals and stuff, depending on the cave. But if you live in trees and shit, you'd be able to set up traps. Have you? It's part
sure,
four.
lad.
Part 4 JoJo. Fucking telephone pole, telephone tower, power pylon man. Fucking he lived in never
I'm
mind.
not bringing up JoJo.
JoJo's.
Because then he'll never stop talking about it.
Win $25,000 or have your best friend win 100,000. I'd say okay. Have the best friend win 100,000.
Why? Because let's say if I pick best friend and wins 100,000, if Jack won 100,000, he's not going to give me half.
But it definitely depends whether the person that wins the money knows that the person did it for them.
Yeah, because like let's say we make the agreement. Like I say, oh, I'm going to choose you, and you're like, grand, we'll split it 50-50. You're still making 50 grand, like, and I'm making 50 grand.
Mm.
You know, but if they unconsciously know, like let's say I chose it. I was walking down the street and a man in the hood came up to me. He told me to make a choice. I picked Jack wins the 100,000. Next day Jack wins the lotto. He doesn't know that I fucking made him win the 100,000. He's like, oh, here's a grand.
And even if you bring it
I've
up,
got
you're
24
gonna be.
grand.
He's gonna like mention like, yo, this guy's insane.
Yeah, but unless it happens, then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, maybe he wasn't insane. Like,
Travel the world for free for a year. Or have 50,000 like dollars to spend however you please.
Travel for free.
Yeah.
if you have to
Does
50
travel include like not just going to the country, but like going places within the country?
That's traveling.
Yeah,
Yes.
but like some people.
Yeah, but like if you're going, like let's say you're staying in a hotel in like Paris, and you're like, oh, I want to go to a museum. Like, does that count as travel?
I
Well,
wouldn't
it's like
say that
any
I'd
place you
say
go-
accommodation is paid for.
like flights and accommodation and like
Not what you're doing.
taxis and stuff like that. But like
Yeah,
if you go to visit a place like you go to
No.
a museum or anything like that, but
No.
food isn't paid for.
No, that's not paid for.
Alright. I mean, with 50 grand, if you like got like a fucking like a mini caravan and you travel around places like you probably only spend max like 20 grand and then you have like another 30 grand.
And if you had an electric caravan
With
the unlimited battery, you'd be good.
And plus, you can go around the place selling your battery out to people.
Yeah, no, you legit be like
you rent it out to people.
Yeah.
You show up to a place like I can hook you up with
have
a
fucking
battery.
the car's made out of outlets. No, we should be enterprising this shit. Like
You just have generators in the back.
Deli
you
Belly
just take out
podcast.
generators. You sell
More
them
like caravan plug vehicle.
Caravan plug vehicle is trademarked.
We'll try fucking caravan plug people.
We're gonna make a website,
Cause
and we're gonna call the domain. We're gonna buy the domain caravan plug vehicle. But the website's gonna be for Deli Belly.
If some people already have caravan plug people as their caravan plug people,
we are willing
as
to
their
pay.
domain.
Yeah, no, we're paying. Sure, if we get the 50,000 to spend however we want, we can buy the domain.
Excellent.
If it's
It's all
gonna
coming together.
cost us 50,000 for the domain, lads.
It'd be worth it.
Yeah, no, but if we have to free travel, we can do Deli Belly on tour.
Bring the fan club.
The fan club. Oh, we need to.
Oh yeah, we need to shout out the fan
to
page.
the meme page.
Yeah, I think it's on Instagram. Wait, I think it Deli _ in my belly. It has like a burger. That's not deli food, but okay.
No, you
Well,
can
it
get burger Deli
depends
food.
whether it's a cold burger or not.
No, that's
No. You can get Deli burgers.
You can get the same meat as a burger.
Yeah, but that's not a burger. Like.
No, but if you go to a deli in a shop, like they're doing like chicken.
That's like saying you put burger meat in a kebab, it's a burger. No.
You don't put burger meat in a kebab.
Yeah, but that's what you were saying. If you put burger meat inside something, no, you're.
No, that's not what I said.
If you
Okay.
put a burger, like a minced burger, if you got that and you put it into something, it's a burger.
If you think of it, meatballs are basically just burgers.
Yeah, they're circular burgers.
Oh
Spherical.
fuck, lads, I'm very hungry. Stop
Burgers
talking
are
about
already
It's-
circular.
we should make food after this.
You should.
You're able to talk to your dog. You're to only be able to talk to your dog, or for your dog to wait. You're to okay. You can only talk to your dog.
You can
want me to
only
read
you
it?
can communicate to the dog.
read that shit. That's not English.
Okay, it's either you can communicate to the dog, but it's only you. Or
You're
the dog
to only be able to talk to your dog, or for your dog to be able to talk to only you.
The dog only talk to you. That's
Yeah, because
That's
otherwise you can't talk to any other person.
that's fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
but if you have a house dog, like who the fuck else is the dog really gonna be talking to?
Yeah. Who's the
Yeah,
dog
but-
gonna talk to anyways?
Yeah, what is it? Some fucking detective dog on the side street. He's like,
Oh,
hey,
speaking of talking dogs, the new Scooby Doo looks like
no, I don't.
absolute
We're not bringing up new
shite.
Scooby Doo because someone's about to get fucked.
Oh, I'm about to get mad if you start talking about Scooby Doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Shut the fuck up, my shit is on. What's the Scooby Doo?
We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. You've heard it all before. Shane is a whore. What's this Scooby Doo? Na 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 na. We're gonna solve that mystery. Okay, so we've just 2 more questions now. This first one is: would you rather have your mother walk in on you having sex, or have someone shart in your mouth?
Mother walking
walking
during sex.
like
Yeah, that's
like
No, because I mean, yeah, it's gonna be awkward, but
like it's a natural thing.
but like she already knows.
Must be nice.
yeah, but just like be forced to wear wet socks for the rest of your life, or only be able to wash your hair once a year.
Can I get shot in the head instead? No, only wash your hair once a year and then just shave your head.
Yeah.
By be forced to wear wet socks, does that mean only when you wear socks they have to be wet?
No,
Or
you
is
have
it
to wear
like
wet socks 24/7
at all time?
all times. You sleep in wet
Yeah,
socks.
no, shave head.
You just end up getting a cold all the time.
Not necessarily.
Would you rather find out how the universe was created, was created. Find out the universe was created a couple of days ago and all your memories and knowledge are fake, or find out you were in a coma right now and this text is a message from your doctor using advanced technology to wake you up.
The first one.
First. Yeah, first. Because that means what's happening right now is real.
Yeah.
And everything before,
but like everything
before was fake.
How you met Becca was fake, all of that. That's
Yeah,
all
but I'm
fake.
with her now and it's real.
Yeah, but like it's built on a false foundation.
Becca just fucking melts.
So like in a way Becca doesn't really love you.
No. But she loves me now and I know it's real.
She loves you now, but that love was like built.
But
Using
everything was
fake
built
methods.
including myself.
Sure, the foundation was awful shaky.
I needed help.
Would
Pizza.
you rather sleep with Li Shang from Mulan or Tarzan?
Oh.
Tarzan's got some nice cheekbones.
But me
No, but he's like into bestiality.
Yeah, he got them.
He's clapping them gorilla cheeks.
You never know though.
HIV is a gay disease.
Makes sense.
Not why because you just
That was sarcasm. Stop looking for fucking fights. Little intellectual little fuck.
I love the way that you said that as an insult, but it's a compliment.
Yeah, but he's just on it all the time. He just wants a fucking argument about stupid fucking shit.
No. Well, maybe you want to do fucking shit.
Fuck off.
See?
And I did take the shirt off any man's back.
Bastards.
Have Dev Patel take you on a romantic date once a week for a year, or have someone bring you free pizza once a week for a year?
Free pizza once a week for a year, man.
Free pizza, yeah.
Give up cheese or give up oral sex?
I mean, cheese is pretty good.
Well, like depending on if your man's Jewish,
What? How?
like cheese.
Jewish people can eat cheese.
Yeah, no, it's you know.
Oh. They're talking about these circumstances.
You know Wang mozzarella. That's it for today's episode. Bye.